Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for the feedback for the first couple episodes. That was really encouraging. One thing I want to talk about is our identities and how this is something that it's causing a lot of problems. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your race. I don't care about your ethnicity. This is irrelevant stuff. Your political views, irrelevant. Because those are things that we don't have in common or we might not have in common. But there's a lot of other things that we have in common and we can build on. One example for that is celebrating Christmas, celebrating Jesus. I'm a Muslim, but I love Jesus, and I have absolutely no problem with that. First of all, in Islam, Jesus is an acknowledged prophet and has a big story in the Quran. But other than that, what's not to like about the Jesus story? It's a wonderful, beautiful story that talks about being selfless and suffering to make other people happy. And we all do a little bit of that every now and then. With our children, we suffer so they can be happy. Our parents suffered so they can make us happy. It's the nature of life. What happened with Jesus is he did it to another level. So yeah, what's not to love about the Jesus story? Whether it's a myth, a legend, or it actually happened, it makes no difference because it's a beautiful story that everyone can relate to. It's a beautiful story that whoever believes in is great because you believe in such a good moral story about being selfless, about being more loving, about spreading the good words, spreading the good manners, and being a good human being. This is what Jesus preached. Just be good. So yeah, I'm a Muslim. I love Christmas. I celebrate Christmas. I don't feel guilty about that. I love my religion and I love what I believe in. But at the same time, that doesn't stop me from loving what other people believe. It happened that I was born in that part of the world and I got exposed to that kind of information and I developed that kind of religious concept, but that doesn't mean that someone who grew up in a very different part of the world and was exposed to very similar information and ways of life is a bad person and I'm a good person. That just doesn't make sense. So stop looking at people if like you're different than them. You are practically the same. The Muslim, the Jew, the Christian, the Buddhist, anyone is the same because they believe in good stuff. All those religions and all those concepts believe in being good and believe in doing good and being honest and all that stuff. What's not to like about that? And why not celebrate that diversity of being good rather than just focus, oh, you're opposite than me? It doesn't matter.